So the Boston College Eagles offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players. Goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Give to the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Boston College right back to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping your run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Running back searching for a hole. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are 2 conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up, and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your...
And it's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Calls his own number. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Boston College wants to play fast. He leaves it with the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. North Texas looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Looking for a crease. It's Ginn. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw, it's Cunningham. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The give from the gun. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in a hurry-up. It'll be a draw. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Boston College. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. And the Golden Gophers get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Cunningham. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. They keep attacking through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And step number 1 when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, Dave, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop the rush.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Tom, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a tight end. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Ginn.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for a loss.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Back to pass. It's Cunningham. He's got an open man. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up what he can and then slides. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense.
And he breaks into the open. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Off the play fake on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to fire on second down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Boston College right back to the line. The play action fake. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Motion from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're down 4, 17-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Cunningham. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Ginn. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You know, Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Everett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Boston College wants to play fast. He's looking to throw it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is four-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. BC back to work after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. It's caught. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. First half in the books. Time down to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Got it in the middle. It's McCullough. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Boston College right back to the line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Trying to impose their will with the run. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Using the quick game. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On second down, he'll fire. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights. Good.
That makes the score Minnesota 31, Boston College 16.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And a it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Coming after him. Quickly to the tight end. Turns it on in midfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Here's the handoff. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. Might as well stick with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Red pass, it's complete. Oh, look out! They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Boston College.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia State is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 15 over Tennessee. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Cunningham. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. They'll try the run. Keeps the legs moving. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Using his legs, it's Ginn. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go right back to it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Back to pass, it's Cunningham. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Power football with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Give to the single back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Cunningham. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No hesitation from this head coach. He will. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
They'll keep it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boston College wants to play fast. He'll try to get it through the air. Snags it over the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
This Boston College offense has it working. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Boston College! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Cunningham. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Got him downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Boston College, 30.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. He's moving out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Video game type numbers now for this QB. He has been virtually unstoppable, and you know the Heisman voters are taking account of what he has done here in this game. He's got over 450 passing yards now.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception. interception return. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. Just one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? The first guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses